Hello and welcome to day 55 of the 1000 days of Nocode challenge. We have seen how do we run the backend workflow on list of things. But if you want to run something on a weekly basis, monthly basis, daily basis, if you want to run something recurringly, then how do we do that? In today's video, let's explore how backend workflows can be run recurringly on a particular item. So for recurring event, go to the backend workflow, click on this plus, and in general, you can see something called recurring event. Now the action in this case can be email, okay, and the email could be to the current workflow user's email, and we will be running this only for the admin account. Sender is ABCD, subject is weekly tweaks count, right? And the body can be hi admin. This week the users have sent, okay, then let's add a dynamic data. But before that, users have sent X number of tweets on the platform. But regards ABCD community. Now let's replace this X with a dynamic value. So I'll insert dynamic data, do a search for tweet, and we want to check only for this week. And that's why what I'll do is create a date is greater than or equals to current date and time, round it down the week, right, which will take to the start of the week. This way you can get all the tweets that has happened from the start of the week until now, and then we can use count. So this week the users have sent any number of count, number of tweets on the platform. Okay, now let's go to the front end, and I will add a button which will be weekly report, add a workflow, and now instead of schedule, let's search for recurring, and you can select the set cancel a recurring event. Recurring event, we created this weekly report flow, select that. Workflow thing, you can select it as current user because we are on the admin page and only an admin can log in into the admin page. Frequency will select as weekly. It is asking you what is the start date that you want this to run from, right? And I would run this current date and time. Again, I would do rounded down to week, which will take me to the start of this week, and then I'll say plus days 7, which would mean that it will start from the start of the next week, right? So I'll show you that. I'll log in as admin. I'll click on this weekly report. Let's go to logs, scheduler, show, and we can see that we have got this weekly report which is running on January 19th, 12 AM. That's because we have recorded this a few days back, of course. And now this keeps repeating every week. Does this mean that backend workflow is meant only for sending emails? Not at all. You can do any actions that you could do on the front end, just that you need the relevant data and you need to know what needs to be done. I hope this was helpful. And there you go. You have just understood how do you run a workflow recurringly on a particular item. This could be used for a weekly report, a monthly report, or anything that you want on a recurring basis. I hope this was helpful. Before we end this, I would like to ask you for something. If you're gaining value from these videos, please ensure that you share this on social platforms or in the communities that you are a part of, so that this can reach out to more people and more people can benefit from this. Let's support each other and grow together. See you in the next one.